Andor, Star Wars. Let's talk about it. Welcome to Mirror Domains, and this is my full live watch along for Andor Season 1, Episode 5. Now, guys, if you haven't watched one of these from me before, you know that I can't show you the entire image here on the side, but I'll let you know where I'm at with my little tips and tricks. It's just the intro, guys. It's just the intro. I'll try to be as kind as I can with the audio. Last week I was a bit, I got a slap on the wrist last week, so I had to re-edit it and post it. But don't worry, I'll let you guys know where I'm at within the episode, and this is Andor, episode 5. I'm excited. Let's get into this base, let's steal some stuff, and hopefully Andor will help these new people out. Cool, man. All right. So we're just opening credits, guys. We're just opening credits. You can see that right there in the background. And that's where we are. All right. Back with Andor. Episode 5 already. Wow. All right. Andor. I'm excited. I'm excited for this, guys. Suspenseful music playing. Okay, so that's Harn, right? Karn, right? I don't know why we're infatuated with this guy's storyline. Again, I don't know how he's going to reconnect with Cyril. So he went to stay with his mom. Because he got kicked out, because he had a lead on Andor and he let it go. Got some blue milk there, some cereal. Yeah, Karn has gone into a cereal advertising. Maybe.
My assumption is you have no prospects for the future.
So they had a strained relationship, him and his mother. No, I don't. Is he going to become a part of the rebellion?
In a while.
These are desperate times.
You're assuming he'll remember you.
Someone will take you on, Cyril.
So she's going to help him out, find a new job because he was cast out. Liger Production says, hi. Hey, man, how's it going? We're watching Andor, Season 1, Episode 5. And where we left off last episode, he was learning the specs to do this invasion, this strike on this Imperial camp, this base, to get supplies. Hi, sir. Love from India. Oh, thank you very much, Liger Production. Cool. Yeah. He was only part of a security detail, Karn was. Why doesn't he just join the main empire? Well, yeah, why wouldn't he? I'm sure they'll explain that once we find out who his uncle is. Okay, so guys, I'm being a little bit more careful with the audio this time.
Asked me to have a look.
Because last week I was nabbed for being too much audio. He was worried about something like they made off. So
You left wherever you were in a hurry.
So they went through his things while he was asleep. Yeah, we know that. Huh. Yeah, Andor says I'll be fine. So they're just doing like an inventory of his stuff, right? Trying to figure out who he is, a little bit of a clue.
Yeah, I saw your eyes go right to it.
Cratehead. Is that an institution? Like a penitentiary? So, hmm.
They built a lot of cages, huh? The axe forgets, but the tree remembers.
The Axe Forgets. There you go. We got the name of the episode right there, guys. Episode 5, The Axe Forgets. 7 minutes in.
I didn't mark you for a team play.
I like how they're trying to feel each other out here, right? To see how much they can trust each other. Hmm.
And there's Cinta. Cinta Cost.
So these these subtitles are leaving out a few of the what he's actually saying. Interesting. So so there's accusations of doubt,
walk away.
right? Hmm. Ooh, Mothma. Cool. I liked her in the last episode quite a bit.
Drivers here.
Leda. Leda is their daughter? Because we learned that
Did you
Mothma
eat?
has kids, right?
When would that have happened? Just
Hmm.
I don't have early class today. Go, you're off the hook.
So this is kind of a curious.
Enjoying this?
So they're establishing that she's having a strained relationship with her family.
What?
Just go.
What would I be showing off?
Hmm.
There you go.
Go where?
That's my point. It's all about you, isn't it?
Hmm. But yeah, you offered opposition right away, kid. Hmm. And they're also very rigid in the way that they internalize their emotions there too, right? Because she's upset about it, but she didn't show it there. She put up like this wall and said, "I so appreciate your support," which is not how normal people would talk.
You can live on it.
Arglass Viking says in the live chat, Mon Mothma's daughter is a brat, or her double life as a rebel spy is beginning to break the family ties. So that's what that whole scene was suggesting.
Hard to learn.
Yes.
I like this conversation.
Oh, the message is sinking in.
He's writing a manifesto.
I like how he's talking about the technology.
40 atrocities in a single incident, but they have a fight on their hands, don't they?
Elemental rights, talking about perhaps Maslow's hierarchy of needs. You need food, sleep, and shelter, right? Are your first bottom three?
In progress, and I know that there's a great deal left to say. I mean, look.
Yeah. Where are you going with this, man? Milk. Where did that milk come from?
I barely trust you.
Obviously, it's a track launch.
They don't know. They don't know how much it weighs.
Buy it.
Yeah, but you gotta get it up there first.
Answer the question.
You sure it's on the rail?
Yes.
It's mounted.
So he's calling him out, right?
It's a big ugly handle, just right next to the booster throttle.
Okay. Diego
It'd
Luna.
have been ugly, but we'd have figured it out.
We wanted to be sure.
Diego Luna's good. He's good. I like that though. That was good at establishing that perhaps wait, what is that? A goat with 4 horns. You put prosthetics on a goat? I like that location.
The tower yard. The dam. The garrison H.
Okay, so they've used their camp to set up to block in the actual layout of the garrison of the base that they're going to be getting into. Where are we at? Uh, 15 minutes. Okay, guys, we're coming up to 16 minutes. 16 minutes.
I believe they're in the tower, sir.
Dinner. Hmm. Hmm.
If you want something, you tell me.
Oh, like that. He's establishing boundaries there.
Let's find out if you've been paying attention. Form up.
Okay. And Diego Luna's playing it so well. He's like, don't touch me. Yeah. I'd love to see Diego Luna and Pedro Pascal on screen together. That would be cool. That would be cool, Art Glass Viking says. That would be cool.
He's still clearing out some guests. What do you think?
As your headquarters.
Just get this up and running before my next staff meeting.
Huh. So this guy is... I think maybe he believed Deidre, right? So he's going to follow the lead that Deidre Miro, what was her name?
Gatekeeper. So eyes on him at all times.
Okay, so
Never mind about them. You got enough to worry about.
okay. Yeah.
You want your weapon on the outside.
So he's been keeping an eye on everybody's skill levels. Oh, TIE Fighter Patrol. Whooshing. Oh, I like that. You can just hear it in the background. And it buzzed them. Oh, man. Yeah, I like how they're covering their ears because that must have been loud. I wish I got that one. All right, what time was that? 20 minutes? Oops, 20 minutes? Shoot. I left the thing on too long there. Damn. Like, this set piece is fantastic. The way that this is going, I don't think we're going to get to the actual raid this episode, though. This is so raw and real with the TIE Fighter. It is. It totally is, Hourglass. Kimsey. What are they talking about here? You can tell that they went to like a real dam here or something, right? Or some kind of a real outlook. So they're trying to teach him the language.
Nich. It's hard.
Nate means stop. So he's still trying to fight with them. Like he doesn't want them touching his stuff or touching him. He's still very, very defensive, which I guess is understandable. I guess that keeps him on the edge, right? Where he needs to be. So I kind of appreciate that as a directing choice. Directing choice. Okay, finally we get back to Deidre. Deidre. I'm thinking that she's going to become Osnian Prime. Osnian Prime is one of the planets that got destroyed in Force Awakens, right?
Late it was.
I'm staying if you are.
I don't know what I'm doing.
On warheads from base K,
Jakku.
the Steerguard star path.
So this is way before the Battle of Jakku, right?
Was them? This is how I do it.
So she's onto it. Gonna have to burn the midnight oil on this one. I'm right along with you, Haas. We're not quite as... This is not moving as fast as I thought it would. 24. So about 16 minutes left, maybe. Yeah, I thought we would get to the raid this one, but I guess not. I guess it's going to be more of a character piece before they get in. Andor is being defensive because he is hired mercenary and the rest appear to be volunteers to a cause. Maybe he feels dishonorable and is afraid to blow his cover. That could be our Glass Wikis. Could be. I just feel like we're not going to have enough time here, depending on how big the action sequence is going to be. I'm guessing that it's still going to be one episode until we get there. Well, they're headed out. That's a good shot. Again, you can't fault the cinematography. The real locations really, really help.
He never felt police work was your chosen path.
So this is Karn again.
Sadly, I wasn't able to study Uncle Harlow's response.
I want to meet this Harlow. Get to it already, man. We already established that they were going to go get to Harlow, Uncle Harlow. So why did we need that scene again?
My turn. Lieutenant Gorn. What's an Imperial lieutenant doing?
Yeah. Why is he in this?
It's a promotion. Then he lost the woman.
So it's personal. Again, you got that green contrast, natural setting with the technical inside space.
Sir.
Let's see if painting it tomorrow night will make the point more clearly.
Sir.
That perhaps you'll be lucky enough to be there for the eye. The idea of being this close and not seeing it.
So at least this guy's listening to a little bit of reason. He's got a firm hand on his rule, but like a firm thumb. But you know, he realized that ply there about morale. I like that. Yeah, I'm guessing this episode will lead just up to them starting it, and then next episode. So some people may say that this is filler.
There we go.
Kyber.
Sky Kyber, look at it glow.
What's going on?
I am. And you know I'll kill you for it.
Okay. Okay.
What's mine?
Yeah, don't put me on the spot.
Enough!
I like this tension. Like there's definitely they've done a great job of setting up that tension between everybody there.
Talk when we're
Doesn't
safe.
sound like TIE Fighter. What is that? Oh, it's one of those it's like Vader's shuttle.
What? Yeah, I'm here for the money. That's what it is. I don't want to walk in looking over my shoulder.
Yeah.
It's always hard. Too much time to worry.
You think
Here and losing your nerve. You want out of this.
Oh, I like that. I like that.
Move.
So they, ooh, that's a nice shot of Coruscant. So they had to feel each other out there still, and I'm glad that Andor or Cassian just got parted with some of the information, not too relevant or anything.
Oh, I didn't think you'd be interested.
It's charitable. God, that's beautiful. Like, that's one of my favorite parts of episode 2 is the chase on Coruscant. Just seeing the city like that. Oh. Okay, so they're falling in. 33, coming up to 34 minutes, guys. That's including like the little previously on and titles. Now, see, this is kind of dark, but this compared to like House of the Dragon dark, you can still sort of see you can still see what's going on. Yeah, if you heard about that, this week's episode of House of the Dragon had a really dark sequence in it that I actually had to buff up, boost the contrast on the OBS settings that I have, just so you guys can take a look at it. All right, so Karn is getting obsessed over Andor, but I don't know if he's not with the Empire, how he's going to have the resources to hunt him down. I don't know. You think that guy was like, he's being intentionally pompous about his ruling, not to blow his, like, to blow his cover? And that's why he was doing that, right? "35 minutes."
He couldn't fight him. He couldn't bear it, so he...
Oh, and he jumped in.
to call how I feel now.
Maybe Karn's uncle has links to Saw Gerrera? Perhaps, maybe. I could see that. So this guy's brother died from the Empire, and he committed suicide, is what he's saying, right?
Stand that.
Where will you be?
If all goes well.
All right. So it's not going to happen this episode. It'll be all next episode for sure. Right? Because I said that at the end of last week's episode. The invasion on the compound should be this episode, but all right, it's been okay. Nothing too much to complain about. A little bit of more character building. They're going off somewhere to probably get into their positions. Somewhere on Coruscant. Indistinct chatter. Luthen.
I was just going to.
You said that an hour ago.
Go clean some coins. Because he's a dealer, right?
On the fonder.
I don't like seeing you nervous.
Well.
Belle's the only one who traces back.
No. The thief. Much.
We have clients in the morning.
Okay. So it is going to happen tomorrow. That was a good interaction between them. So Luthen cares about the outcome. Oh, and that's it. That's it? Really? I thought we still had 5 minutes. I guess not. All right. So that's episode 5. Good episode. Wasn't quite as action-packed. There was a lot more of the jockeying in between everybody, right? Of everybody kind of like feeling each other out. I do like the situation here at the top of the hill where it all kind of came to a head. And he took the kyber crystal off him. He revealed that he's doing it for the money. That was probably my favorite sequence because it's something actually sort of happened. When that TIE fighter buzzed them, I felt like that was pretty cool too. So this is the contact inside that's going to help them once it starts, right? This guy, he was the one that Deidre warned that, they're planning some kind of attacks. And I think he believes it. He just didn't want to act on her because he wanted the glory for himself. That's that jockeying of the Empire and the Imperial officers for power over themselves kind of thing, right? They want recognition for it all. See if I can get that shot of the TIE fighter buzzing them. Because that was a cool shot. Oh, that's not it. All right, here we go. I want this on the record because this was cool, and this helped because you got relocation and then them buzzing. This just helps world building, right? Yeah. Good. That was so good. And the way that they covered their ears there too. Great episode, guys. Let me know what you thought about it in the comments below, and we will talk about it. Some people, I guess, what would be your complaints? I could hear somebody saying that perhaps this one just felt like a filler episode. I wouldn't go that far. Derpy Gaming says it was a great episode. I think I prefer much more the like. That's what I liked about the trailers, was that it was going to be more political, more dealing with the actual characters on character, that kind of a strife. Okay, and I guess the only other complaint would be that perhaps what was going on with Mothma? We saw that she had her family life was strained. Mon Mothma's, the Axe Forgets, and then they were going to go on to some kind of charity event. I'm starting to feel like perhaps that the husband may be kind of a traitor to her. I think the husband for her might be. Oops. That's not what I want. Might be a traitor. I feel like that's what's going to happen. Yeah, like the husband's going to betray Mon Mothma at some point, and then she'll have to decide the rebellion or her family, and I think she'll choose the rebellion. We'll have to see how that pans out. Because it sounds like they're working together to help maybe them, like the mission on the planet. They're working to help the mission on the planet by some external force. I just don't know what that is, if they're helping to move troops around or something to make it easier for them to carry out their mission. Perhaps something like that. I'm not quite sure, but we'll have to see how that plays out next week, next Wednesday, guys. Good episode. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. You're watching Mirror Domains. If you don't know what this is, we normally do a movie news show daily, 12 p.m. Eastern, Monday to Friday, where we talk about all the big movie news headlines. And on you like these kinds of watch-alongs, we do House of the Dragon on Mondays, 1:30 p.m. On Wednesdays we do Andor, right? Thursdays, She-Hulk, all 1:30 p.m. Fridays we do The Rings of Power, 1:30 p.m. On Saturdays we do the Horror Weekly Roundup, where we talk about all the big horror movie news headlines of the week. And then daily we do the movie news headlines. You're going to find something that you like here on the channel. Hit that thumbs up button, guys. Truly, that thumbs up button. You know you want to hit it, and it's not that hard. You just click over there, and it helps out the channel a lot. Join us next week for more Andor. I can't wait for it. I want to see this raid on this compound. I think it's going to be some awesome action. I think it is. Our Glass Viking says they're setting up the stakes of the heist well. Yes, I agree. Could end up with a lot of betrayal, diving Mon Mothma's underground. Yeah, driving Mon Mothma underground. Well, yeah. Well, I guess she would leave the Senate at some point, right? She would have to flee. Yeah, we could see that happen in this season. I think that'll be her arc for this season, right? Or her arc overall. Yeah, we'll have to see. It's good so far. I like the performances. Diego Luna knocked it out of the park this episode for sure. And I can't wait to see more. Join us next week, guys, for more Andor, Star Wars, Andor, here on Mirror Domains.